Hello everyone, welcome to Focal Point. This question was asked in GATE 2015 set 3. So let's see what this is saying. This is saying that consider the following C program. This is the C program we have given, and we are asked that how many number of times this printf statement will be executed. Okay, so this is our main function and this is our stack area, and we are going to call our main function this is stack area. Okay, so these are the variables that are defined in here. So integer I and j are defined in here but not initialized, and this integer k variable is defined and initialized with 0. Okay, so we are going to change the value of our j with these value. So what is the equivalent value of this? So j is an integer value, and that's why so equivalent value of this will be 2 in integer. So why is that? Because this is 1 in integer, this is 0, and this is again 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 will be 2 in here. Okay, so j value will be 2 in here because this is an integer, and that's why only integer value will be stored. Okay, and now what we are going to do, we are going to decrement the value of j because this is pre-decrement. And now what we are going to do, we are going to do k is equals to k minus j. So k minus j, that means it will be 0 minus 1, so it will be minus 1. Okay, and this is our for loop. So we are going to initialize our integer I with 0. This condition is true, so we are executing our switch statement. So we are going to execute our I plus k. Okay, so I plus k means minus 1. So I plus k is minus 1, and that's why this default value will be executed. So printed value will be I plus k, that means minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 will be printed in here, and after that our I value will be increased in here. So this condition is true, and now we are executing switch statement with I plus k. So I plus k is 0. Okay, so again this default case will be executed, and that's why 0 will be printed in here. That is the value of I plus k. Now our I value will be increased with 1, so this value will be 2 now, and we are going to execute our switch statement in here. So I plus k is 1, so this 1 will be executed as break statement is not there, and that's why these all case will be executed because there is no break statements. So 1 will be printed 3 times because all 3 cases will be executed. 3 printf statement will be executed in here, and after that we came out to our switch statement. Now j I value will be increased to 3. This condition is true. Again we are going to execute our switch statement. So I plus k value is 2, so this 2 will be executed, and break statement is not there, and that's why these all statement will also be executed because we don't have break statements, and that's why 2 will be printed 3 times. Okay, so we came out of our switch statement, and in the loop our I value will be incremented to 4. This is correct, and that's why we are going to execute our switch statement. I plus k is 3, so 3 will be case 3 will be executed, so 3 is printed in here as break statement is not there, and that's why default case is also executed, so 3 is printed again. With this I value is incremented again. This condition is false, and that's why we came out of our for loop and we have returned 0. So how many number of times this printf statement is executed? That is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So 10 times this printf statement will be executed. Okay, so this is the correct answer of it. Thank you so much.